We made it to Grange really late. We were at this shop last night until like 4:30 in the morning, so we are just now getting to Grange and it's like 2 p.m. and I think the track's only hot until 5. So we're going to be rushing, unloading, hopefully get on track as soon as possible. There are so many people here. Like, this looks like a mini event. This is a birthday bash for BRIIIII. She invited a bunch of people out to have fun and shred some tires here at Grange. So I'm just excited to get out here. I've never driven at this track before. I've always wanted to. We're gonna make the last 3 hours of the day really count. Why aren't you late? You were at the dyno till like 4 in the morning.
Girl, I went straight from the dyno. I took a shower, came right here.
Hey, you made it.
Yep.
You made it. Alright, we're unloading. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it.
Yeah? Gonna send it already?
Yep.
Do it.
Send it in tacos.
Send it. Have fun. Hang on. This really suits you. Adam's gonna take the first rip in the Vert, make sure everything feels right, set up right. He's already taken his car out for a few laps. I was doing food, but I'm ready now.
it doesn't have either like, doesn't have any torque down low, or maybe it has like a longer ratio diff. Because I feel like either one of our Z's back home, we would not need to be clutch kicking that much. It could be the extra weight, or just a combination of everything altogether.
Would that be common for
What?
the diff? Have a different ratio?
I think 350Zs already come with the longest ratio, so I don't think that that's it. It's got to just be that maybe you're it does feel ridiculously long though. Maybe because it's a Canadian car, it comes with a different ratio diff. We can count it, put it in the air, and like count it after. But like between not having a lot of low down torque and having a long ratio diff, you just kind of have to work it more because these don't make power like really below 4,000, 5,000 RPM. So on a track like this, the hairpins, you're gonna find yourself straightening or having to just clutch kick a lot. But don't be afraid to clutch kick because you got a gnarly clutch and your axles and diff will handle it.
And just keep it in second basically the whole way?
Yeah. You won't be going out of second.
Oh no, yeah, staying in second.
Yeah. You're gonna strain a couple, like you saw how I straightened following TJ?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's what I was explaining to you before. Handbrake works phenomenally. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm like grabbing it down here too. So that's what I would do. If you grab it up here, it might be like a little like, it might be more likely to bend. But like, dude, I had my hand right here and it was so easy to pull.
I just got back in from 2 sessions, my first sessions in the vert, and I was super nervous. I was still like shaking going out there. One, just as I didn't know how the Mach Fate Hydro e-brake situation would work. It's a new car, we had problems with it last time, and like entry 1 is aggressive and there's a lot of people here, but my first lap or so, it was really weird using the e-brake, and I went off major. Like, I don't know if someone has video of it, but I went off, girl, like off. And then after that, someone was behind me like wanting to chase me, so I just said screw it, and at that point like I thought the car was already kind of messed up, so I didn't care anymore, and I just sent it after my first session. And by like the last lap, I feel so much better. It's still really weird because this car is massively underpowered. I don't know what's going on. So on top of everything, drifting range is really, really hard. I have to clutch kick everywhere, even pulling out of corners. In second gear, it is boggy. Like on exit, I'm almost clutch kicking in a few areas just to keep the car going. It's night and day compared to the Barbie car. Oil pressure and temps look good. I mean, unless gauges are messed up, it just doesn't feel right. Like I feel like I blew something. I don't know. It's definitely not running like my other car. The power band is just not there, just making everything more challenging. But I'm gonna check the oil again and just double check that, make sure it's good, but just keep driving. I only did 2 sessions, but the second one, I'm just having tons of fun with it. And you guys know me, I love clutch kicking. So even though it's kind of annoying and I don't know what's wrong with my car, I'm just gonna have fun. There's only like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left of track time, but I'm loving it. It is so cool drifting in a convertible, by the way. Like, this was the right move 100%. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update because I don't know how much footage I will have from today, but I've been taking Chris as a passenger ride along and he's loving it. So I'm just gonna check the tires, probably put some new ones on, check the oil. I heard something knocking in the back, but I think I just ran over a rock, so I'm gonna check that too. But there's the update. I'm happy I'm sliding in California. So the camber on this car is obviously not the best. You can see a ton of wear on the inside here, and then barely any on the outside. So the next thing I definitely want to get is some adjustable camber arms for it. But for now, this should be good enough. I'm just gonna continue to send it as good as I can, and luckily I'm not short on some Kumo tires. So yeah, just one thing to notice and definitely add to the list of what I need to do next.
Wait, really? Doesn't...
No, it's because the button is on the inside. Oh, I just made it. The button is taped up on the inside. So now in order to release it, we gotta like...
MacGyver it?
Hang on. I don't want to take up anyone's track time, so I'm gonna turn this off. And we just gotta cut into here. Sorry, Adam. Look, no one else knows.
Yo, she has her survival instincts. Why did she like do it so quick like that?
Actually, he said there's stuff in here that can like cut. Do you have a key that's sharper?
No, I don't have my keys at all. Oh!
Wait. Oh.
You're almost there.
Oh, here's Adam coming to drift around me. To be fair though, it worked amazing. Like, I just sucks, so I'm just starting to get used to it. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit, did it get stuck?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look. I feel so bad. He made me this pretty fake hydro. My hydro got stuck. My fake hydro.
Oh no. That's gonna be annoying. If anyone has a 10 mil, hold on, put it down. Oh, you can't. Duh. Can I spin this more? We can release this somehow. This is gonna be hard to remove. We need a. Does anyone have a 10 mil on him?
Can I just show the detail though? Look at what was. This is like some beautifully engineered stuff right here.
I was worried about this.
What? I didn't have no handbrake? I would have never guessed.
Hey, it worked.
I would have never guessed after the stock handbrake gets ripped out.
Listen, I'm trying to do this as quick as I can.
I know. He says you're gonna have no handbrake. Oh. Oh well, it's fine. I think I started to rely too much on it. It'll force me to use the throttle and left foot brake more.
I think right now your handbrake shouldn't be engaged.
Well.
Try to drive and see if it feels like it's driving. It's good?
I think so. That was quite the experience.
How do you feel? Give me an update.
Well, we're gonna check out the car. I have no power steering. I have no parking brake now, which I think is really funny. So I'm just gonna check on it really quick and go back out. Okay, well, I am really glad now that Adam made something work with the e-brake to be like a mock hydro, because I just went out once without that and I got so used to having it that now I'm like, I forgot basically how to drive with no hydro. And especially on a track like this where it's so tight, and turn one, like obviously you want to initiate hard and throttle out of there, and with the car like already having zero torque for whatever reason that we're gonna try and find out later. Luckily there's only like 20 minutes left, so I had the majority of the time here with my e-brake hydro, and that was a good time, but it just sucks. I was just starting to want to push it into turn one, and Adam and I really haven't driven with each other yet, but I don't know. I'm just gonna put a ton of air in the tires in the rear to hopefully make it easier to slide, and maybe just drive for like the last 10 minutes, but I'll tell you right now, it is not pretty. It ain't pretty. Chris is putting some air in there.
Hola, amigos!
He's putting the air in them tires, so hopefully I can slide halfway decent for the last 10 minutes. I keep reaching like for the hydro, and there's nothing here. I wanted to use just the regular parking brake. I just have to like push it down every time, but oh well. Hey, at least I got the majority of the time with it. So we're gonna put more air in the tires and go back out.
You got unicorn duct tape. You got more?
I mean, that's not funny, but literally in the car, we go around a corner, I felt a wave of heat.
Watch out.
And I was like, are we on fire?